session and what you need to do. I'm a state certified driving instructor. I teach adults and teens. When you first get into the car, you need to lock your door. And you need to adjust your seat so you're comfortable. You can pivot your foot between the gas and brake. Now you want to put on your seatbelt. You want to be comfortable in the car. You want to sit up far enough so you can see to the left, out front, and to the right. We want to look straight ahead and frame the rear window in the mirror. So when you're driving, you can see everything out of your back window. Next, our steering wheel is on the left. We drive on the right side of the road. If we were in the UK, Australia, India, our steering wheel will be on the right and we would drive on the left. Let's pause for a second. Now let's talk about adjusting our mirrors. There is a keypad, a set of switches. You push the button that is on the armrest, that's on the side of the door, on both sides. Usually there is a switch there, buttons to adjust your left mirror and your right mirror. In this case, my left mirror is to my left. This is my left hand. So I'm going to look straight ahead and I'm going to adjust my mirror so I can see everything from the side. So literally, I'm just checking. Now, I'm going to adjust my right mirror. Okay. They're adjusted pretty good. So now I have my mirrors adjusted. Okay, I want to pause for a second because it's going to be stressful. You're going to have a little bit of anxiety. So we want to take our time. We breathe for a second. Now we're going to put the car in reverse. This car has a column shifter. There's park, reverse, neutral, drive, 3, 2, 1. In this case, we're already in park. The car is now moving. It's already started. Now what we're going to do is put the car into R. We put our foot on the brake, pull the column shifter toward us. We're shifting the transmission into R. So now I'm going to roll backwards and I'm going to turn the wheel to the left. You'll see me look to my left, look to my right. You have to be able to back up. And we want to squeeze our brake and stop. Now we put it in drive and turn out. I'm still not really comfortable in the car. My seat's not right. It's okay. Okay, now we put the car back into drive. We're going to take our time, and really comfort is really important. Okay, we're gently going to press our gas with our foot, right foot only. And I'm looking around the parking lot. You see me looking where I'm going. Okay, I'm gently going to accelerate. And then I'm going to come to the end of the private driveway. And we have to yield to traffic on the main road. I'm going to pause. Now, I have to look left and right. And I'm going to turn down the driveway, and then I'm going to make a right turn, right this up. Just like I'm teaching you this process, you need this to help you. Then I'm going to turn slow, then I'm going to turn out. We want to stay middle right. We don't want to hug the curb. There's debris, glass. This will create a paste and we will slide. Okay, I'm going to squeeze my brake and stop. Here's the stop line. It's a little bit of a hard stop. Okay, this is a partially controlled intersection. You're going to see a car go by. Then I have to move forward. And I'm looking left and right. I'm going to show you. I'm looking left and right. There's another car coming. See the car? And then I'm going to make a right turn. I'm going to go slow. And I'm going to turn out. Let's talk about all this confusion. You see all these cars? You got to yield for them. We're going to take our time. You got to be patient. I'm going to turn on my blinker. The gas tank is on my side. So, very busy parking lot. I see the car coming. He sees me. I'm going to roll forward, pull forward. A lot of these cars are smashed. Ooh, man, this is real. So I'm going to roll forward, and I'm going to stop. Okay? We're in a real life gas station area. Whenever you go out, take your keys with you. Okay, as you can see, it's raining, and there are two dangers. When it first starts to rain, it is the slickest, and then after a few minutes, the rain will wash off all the fuel, dirt, and grit. So we want to be careful. I got fuel, past a half a tank. I'm going to show you. So we turn our windshield wiper up. And the good thing is I have new wipers. See how nice this is? And it pushes the window off, so that's part of your maintenance. All right. We have to be careful of our maneuverability. I may take a different route home. You need to learn more than one way. So what I'm going to do is take a different route. Okay, we have to make a right turn. This is a one-way. Turn in the nearest lane. This would be good for a beginning driver. This is the service drive. It runs parallel to the expressway. And we have to stop for a minimum 3 seconds. The pedestrian always has the right of way. We have to stop. 1001, 1002, 1003. You need to learn more than one way home, so the neurons in my brain are firing more because this is unfamiliar. So learn and take more than one way home. We're in the school zone. We gotta reduce the speed. Gotta take our time. We have to stop. And I'm gonna stop. And I'm gonna proceed. We have school zone crossings. And this would be a nice, relaxing, enjoyable drive. Thank you. Because you're taking a different way home. That is more peaceful. We're at about 30 miles an hour. School zone crossing. You'll see the two different signs. We want to yield. I'm going to show you. We look over our left shoulder, we check, we proceed. So I'm looking at the blinker, I'm wondering, when are they turning? Very confusing. So a lot of you had a blinker on just like this car, and this is the driving error. So now mentally we're starting to ignore the blinker. I haven't taken this route in about a month and a half, so it's going to be really peaceful. We're at about 35. We're on a one-way. Signs are facing us. Traffic is moving in the same direction. This is great for a road test, knowledge test. We have a stop sign. This is a regulatory sign, and there's the stop line. I'm the last one here. They'll go. And then I proceed. We both have to yield. The signs are at different locations, so I can come up further and yield. And I'm going to show you. Got to look over my shoulder. It's clear. Go. This lane goes straight or turns, so I'm going to go straight. This lane does end soon. Right lane into head, so I got to turn on my blinker, and I have to get over. That's why you have to learn how to read these signs. We're trying to maintain 35 to 45 and make most lights. I'm looking ahead, scanning the intersection. Don't change lanes before the intersection. Very dangerous habit. We're at 40, moving nicely. This is a smaller suburban area, similar to New York, Chicago, California, Houston, Texas. We're the main thoroughfare. Side streets, side exits, entranceways need to yield for us. We should see the rear of the tires on the ground. I'm fine in this lane. It's not about racing, it's about having good speed control. I'm using the hood reference lines. You should be able to see the hood reference lines. There's one on the right. It's in between the right curb and the car, and there's a hood reference line on the left. It's between the broken white line and the hood of the car to the left. We want to stay in between and try to keep the car straight as possible. I'm occasionally checking my mirror, looking ahead, being careful, being patient, always looking around, always checking your mirror. The light's red, we're off the gas, we're squeezing our brake with the ball of our foot. It's really nice. We want to slow down smoothly, because if we don't slow down smoothly and have a panic stop, we're going to get rear-ended and damage the rear of the car and the gas tank, potential fire. Also, we'll be pushed ahead into this Ford F-150. So keep good space and good speed. We're gradually picking up. We're not hitting the throttle really fast. Every car is a little bit different. If you hit the gas really hard, you'll take off. If you don't push the gas hard enough, you'll be falling back. So we're about at 40. It's a car length for every 10 miles an hour. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004. We're about 4 seconds away from this black F-150. That's a pretty good following distance. I'm scanning the side streets. To the left, I'm squeezing my brake because those brake lights came on, and I'm squeezing real easy. So that car, that was okay. A little close. The Ford F-150 starting to hit the gas real hard. No need to do that. We're just going to keep good speed. Hey friend, how are you? Hey friend, how are you? We're just taking our time, having good speed control, good space. It is 4:42 Eastern Standard Time in the United States. I'm in the Midwest. We have some rain, so we want to back off our gas and keep good space. How's the weather where you are? Is the weather pretty good? I want to keep my space. No one is doing excessively fast. You can see the rain. But this would be a good little urban, suburban fringe drive. Excuse me. Those are brake lights. They have a high mount brake light on the cab, and the brake lights actually lit up. And as I said before, you need to learn more than one area to go home or go to the office. It's going to force your brain to think. You're going to have new neurons starting to get developed, like me, learning trigonometry again. Just taking my time. And this is really relaxing. Nice little rain drive, smooth and easy. No one's pushing you to go stupid fast. And it's really nice. Do you guys have a route like this in your area? This truck is tailgating. That's why they keep hitting brakes. I'm going to get over one lane. I don't want to deal with that. Okay. Now, I'm in a different lane, and there's different hazards. It's not about a drag race. These cars are flying. I'm looking out my rearview mirror. Everyone's like dodging. You want to stay with the flow, have smooth takeoffs, and really practice smooth takeoffs and smooth braking. Our windshield wipers are doing a really nice job. We have new wiper blades. Maintenance is really important. We got an oil change. We're at about 30 and a 40. There's nothing we can do. No one's trying to speed. No one's in a hurry. We're just relaxing, taking our time. And this would be a real scenic route for those of you who are from the UK, Australia, India, UAE, Afghanistan. So we're going to squeeze our brakes. We're not going to run the line. No need at all. And you want to practice good speed control. If you have questions, go ahead and put those in. This is like a suburban fringe drive, small, narrow streets, unprotected left turns. Speed limits are about 35. There's a lot of learning going on, and this is what a beginner needs. It's chilled, it's relaxed, it's not heavy volumes of traffic. It is rush hour. It's 4:46 Eastern Standard Time in the Midwest. All right, let's change this angle. All right, we're gradually going to pick up. Just going to take our time. The light is red ahead, so we're just going to lift our foot. And a good driver like this teaches you good speed control, lane reference line points, and we want to continue to put in work. And that's what we need to do. We have to put in work to get better. Learning how to drive, you have to have a good fundamental, good coach, a coach who's positive, who will tell you what you're doing wrong, who will give you opportunities to fix it. That's the type of person I am. All right, I'm going to squeeze my brakes. Real easy. Hey, how are you doing? Things are going pretty good. There was an update. We're on a nice, chill, relaxing drive. This is kind of a suburban fringe area. You have smaller homes near water, 300,000, 400,000. We're in a really nice chill drive. You need to learn to drive in a different area, because when you drive in a different area, it's going to force your brain to fire more neutrons, because this is new. The speed control, the lane positioning. Oh, hey, what is up? How you doing? Appreciate you. If you ever want to come on, I do appreciate. And God is good, so I got to tell you some good news. So I'm going to Chicago this Friday. I already got it off. The NHRA had a contest about 3 months ago. People who are on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, who have, a decent following. I was picked. So I picked a track near where I live. I'll have a media pass. I bought a camera. I have a used Sony No, it's the Canon SL3. And they want us to take pictures of at the burnout box, the drag strip. I'm going to interview drivers. I'm so excited. So I'll be leaving Friday early in the morning, driving to Chicago. I think it's at Joliet. Whatever drag strip it is, it's in Illinois. I'll get there. So I'm really excited. I'm going to get over one lane to the right. And then that's something new. I haven't been on the interstate in a few months. It's a nice 4-hour, 5-hour drive. We'll charge up the phone, charge up the camera, and then we're going to video the whole. To control your car, have good lane positioning. Hey, how are you doing, Sydney? Pleasure. How are you? We're on a nice chill drive on a nice rainy day. For some people, rain can freak you out, and as a beginning driver, this could freak you out. But we have a bigger Impala. We have new windshield wiper blades. We got fuel. We're cruising about 40. We're just letting the car eat. You know, not in a rush, not in a hurry. It was a great day today, and I'm just scanning. And hopefully this is like therapy for some of you. It can be for me. And when you drive, it's going to give you independence. And it's going to give you freedom. So I need to contact the NHRA, tell them I'm going. I could invite a guest, but my daughter couldn't go. She has to babysit and she does real estate. So I said, listen, I'm going with you or without you. She's like, Dad, I can't go. I'm like, okay, honey, too bad. I'm going to Chicago. I think it's at Joliet Drag Strip. There are a couple of drag strips in the Chicago area, Chicagoland area. So we're going to go through Chicago. GPS, I haven't been there in a few years, but I'm really looking forward to it. And I'll be on the road Friday morning early. I'll gas up the car Thursday night, do all the maintenance checks, tires, belt hoses, get the camera mounted in, phone charged up, battery charged up. And I'm really excited. Sunscreen, because you will burn out there, but it could be raining. You know, whatever it is, we'll deal with it. But I'm the National Hot Rod Racers Association guest. So the glasses I have are the Meta Ray-Bans. One of the biggest investments, if you love content, get these Meta Ray-Bans. They were about $395. I have the Transition Wayfarer, and well worth it. I did drop the box one time. I dropped this on the ground one time. I thought I destroyed it, but it's very durable. And just like any other usable piece that's a tech, you got to be careful. And this is just so peaceful, so relaxed. And the expressway up there, stop and go. I don't want to deal with that. So once a week, you should take a different way home or to work. It just rejuvenates you. Because you're looking around more. When you just drive a normal route, you don't really look anymore. You see all that traffic up there on the expressway. Do you think I really want to be in that? No way. So I'm going to get over one lane to the left early, because this lane up here ends, and I don't feel like cutting off other cars or being cut off. So I'm going to squeeze my brake. This person has, see the traffic jam right here? People are very irritated. But we're going to be using Google Maps. You know, you guys don't use paper maps anymore. I'll try to map out the route on paper and then show it to you. I love these new windshield wiper blades, man. They really clean this water off. You can see the camera. There was an update for the Samsung, and you can see the camera focusing and refocusing. It's starting to come down right now. But also you should have a coat, just in case. I tend to overpack a little bit. Do you guys overpack if you're going on a little trip, bring too much? Oh, I got to tell you this. Several years ago, I went to Vid Summit in California. I met Mr. Beast. I met PewDiePie, Legal Eagle, And not to down, but the P. Diddy trials are starting to go right now, and a lot of people will be talking about the trials. There's a lot going on, but I'm just trying to stay calm, look at traffic around me, and then we may be able to install the backup camera on the Trailblazer that we're going to be taking and driving to Chicago. And then I'll be able to do, I think I can mount it up top here, and then you can see the back traffic too. That'll be pretty cool to kind of show you heavy traffic going into Chicago, going through Chicago, going out of Chicago. It's going to be really crazy, but you need to go through some of the heavy traffic system to just keep you humble and keep you engaged with driving. I'm a firm believer in that. What am I looking for? I'm trying to keep room. Cars coming in and out. Also, I did have a coaching call the other day. Person who saw my content, they directed their daughter to my stand store, which was awesome. She signed up for a coaching call. We had a half-an-hour coaching call. She will be driving on Thursday. I'm so blessed. So blessed. All right, so we're about 40 miles an hour. And if you want to set up a coaching call, I see the pedestrian. I'm just going slow. I'm trying to be predictable. I'm not panicking. I see them. And I can't tell you, this is just so peaceful and chill. If you like driving, going through different communities, seeing different homes, this is it. And also this update in the phone, you know, you should set your phone to 80% charge. Now this phone goes to 100% charge. And I also remove some of my videos. And I have about 50 gigs, but I really want 100 gigs. Because when we go to Chicago, I'm going to video a lot of different people, different things, and I want to make sure I have room. So I'm scanning the intersection. I should be able to get through this pretty easy. And then there's going to be some really nice curvy roads. Sorry about the bumps, but it should be okay because I have the Magic John phone and camera holder. I definitely want to recommend this to you guys. And I'm going to buy another one just to have an extra, just in case. Because I try not to leave this stuff in the car, but you know, people will break in their car. Okay, green arrow, make the left, really easy, smooth, short turn. Let's talk about lane reference lines. When you want to use our right reference line from the hood, you might be able to see it. We want to be on the left side of the white line because we're driving in America. White line is on the right. We want to be on the left side of the broken yellow because we're in America, and the yellow line is to our left. This road has a lot of nice curves and turns. It's very chilled. I definitely recommend this for a beginning driver. You can tell by my voice too, it's chilled, relaxed. Then we have a warning sign ahead. I'm using my foot, squeeze. They really kind of turn on their blinker at the last second to not give us time. Okay, we have to make a right turn, 100 feet or half a block. Even though it's green, we got to look left and right. We're going to go in slow, squeeze our brake. And I'm trying to go in really smooth. And I'm going to get over one lane to the left. I'm going to show you. I'll look over my left shoulder. And then I'm in the middle lane. Middle lane is the smooth lane. I have a red Tiger dash cam. They sent me one. I did show it in a couple of brand deals. I already have one, so I think I'm going to go ahead and mount that red Tiger dash cam, set it up in the car. Maybe tomorrow, do a video on that, and have a front facing and a rear facing dash cam. That'd be really nice, just to show you guys, the rear view, and that'd be really solid and educational. My tree, I'll just look left and right. And this is like your downtown area of Chicago, of Metro Detroit, of Houston, Texas, Los Angeles, California, Smile Town, USA. And I see pedestrians, so I'm being really cautious. This is a one-way. I did have a driver panic one time making a turn. He completely panicked. And this beautiful downtown area, really nice. You guys have downtown areas like this? Really scenic. I can't wait to get to Chicago, man. Got some beautiful areas, so I gotta squeeze my brake. And we want to see the rear of the tires on the ground. The reason we're moving slow is the city bus. There's nothing we can do. And there's the pedestrian coming out. You should be able to see that, 3 of them. Okay, I'm going to get over one lane to the left. I accelerate it through. And this car really takes off, so I'm trying to be really smooth and easy. Not going to run the light. Build good habits. Man, sorry about the bumps, guys. And if you run a light, there are the police. And here's your stop line. So, Chicago, a huge metropolitan area. I don't think the GPS will route us through downtown Chicago. I think we'll be on Interstate 94 going through. I'm going to check the route tonight and map it out. And then I can show you guys. And then I'm going to proceed. This turn always causes problems for drivers. It's a really sharp turn. You see how I'm really turning this wheel. Excuse me. Both of these lanes turn right. You should always use your blinker whenever you're in a directional lane change. And we're on a one-way again. Got your Tesla here. Gas station too. Oh, I bet the gas in Chicago is so high. So just maintaining good speed. And this is similar to Chicago. This is similar to Detroit. This is similar to Houston, Texas. Area looks the same. Some low-income areas, the hood. But you work on and maintain what you can do. Okay, and when you get better education, learn how to drive, opportunities will come. That's what my parents always told me. That's what I'm a firm believer in. Good opportunities. I think they updated these brakes. They feel really smooth. Good. Then you want to gradually pick up. Try to keep space. A lot of used car dealerships. And we'll do a video on used cars. I have to check on Shaquavia. She passed about a month ago, and I promised her we will look for used cars, so I need to send her a text to check in with her. We finished her about a month ago. And then I have another client that I'm going to drive Thursday. We're just going to take our time. Good windshield wipers really make a difference. And this is going to be stop and go. This is going to happen in Chicago, Houston, Texas, Metro Detroit, Los Angeles, California. It's stop and go. So we have patience. We're good. I remember last fall there was a deer here that got hit and the officer had to put it out of his misery. So this is still kind of a rural area. You can see the woods to the left. There are deer that pop up and get hit. So you don't want to veer for the deer. And we don't want to stop in the middle of an intersection. That's called gridlock. I feel about the same. If we were stuck in traffic on the interstate, it would be a little bit more aggravating, more relaxed. And that's what this drive does. It just relaxes you. Because by being an instructor, you're a lot more patient. You see that memorial to the right, one of my students got killed. And that memorial's always there for her. I tell you these things because people will hit you if they don't see you. She got struck at night. And the rain is getting worse. People are impatient. I'm amazed how good this phone and camera are really working. You'll see the triangle on this earth mover. That means slow moving vehicle. So people are very ignorant, and we're not getting caught up in all that madness. They honked at me because I moved forward. So I'm gonna keep it moving. You just have to stay chilled. That's how impatient people are. So I'm glad you heard that. And I'm glad you saw that. So we're just gonna, whenever traffic moves, it moves. Chicago is gonna be worse than this. So it's called common sense. We're not gonna play to that level. It's a lot of used cars. So how do you find a good price for a used car? It really depends on what you're looking for. The miles in the car. Plus you have to pay state taxes. Every state's different. Each of these used cars has a history. You really got to do your research. So Shaquavia wants a used car. I'm going to have to go there with her. We're going to have to shop around, check prices. You really should be bringing someone with you. This is difficult if you're hungry, you have kids crying in the back, your fuel is low, you have to use the bathroom. It can almost be unbearable, but we don't have any of those issues. So we're just going to relax, and whenever the light moves, it moves, and we'll just move forward. Now, questions, put it in. How do you handle anxiety? It's gradual exposure. Also, when you're driving, you want to have good vehicle familiarity with your gas and brake pedal. You want to establish front bumper reference. That's what I'm doing because we can see the rear of the tires on the ground. We want to demonstrate how to enter and exit a roadway. And the car that honked at me, we were already there. It wasn't enough room. I just pulled forward, and then when I pulled forward, they hit me with the but I hit them back with the So nothing we really could do. We have to properly position our car in an intersection, and people feel entitled. Driving is a privilege, not a right. It can be taken away. My certification can be taken away. So why would I risk that? I'm not going to. And you're probably saying, we are barely moving. I know. And then this is when your car overheats, starts not running properly. So maintenance. The tires are the most important thing that separates you and the pavement. These cars' tires are about 85%. They can handle the wet weather, the snow, the ice. And precipitation comes in the form of rain, sleet, or snow. Just like this car, I'm still rolling forward. Are they gonna hit me with the horn because I didn't let them out? No, I'm already here. I'm not gonna be disrespectful. Everyone has to be somewhere. The car's running pretty good. It's not overheating. Our fuel is at half a tank. Our engine is idling about 680 RPMs. I'm gonna let them over if I can, but they waited till the last second. Man, come on. See, I'm a nice guy. Right? They waited till the last second. So a lot of people get impatient. But that's okay. It's the old Dodge Ram 4x4. Another car wants to get over. You can't let everyone over. And you can't be scared to make a decision when you're exiting an expressway, going on roundabouts. Say they cut off your blinker. Okay, I'm leaving a little room. Get over. I'm squeezing my brake, taking my time. Do you realize it took us almost 10 minutes to go like 2 miles? Now this has these lanes. It's a double right turn. This lane that's in front of me can go straight or turn right. You'll be in the second lane. The lane to the right is a right turn lane only. So you need to know this when you're driving. I feel pretty good right now. We're just sitting here in traffic. There's nothing we can do. Food is good mentally, emotionally, I'm good. I'm not tired falling asleep at the wheel. I have a nice chilled balance right now, so I feel pretty good. How will I feel on Friday going to Chicago? I think I'll be fine. I'm not scared to drive across the country, and I know my purpose and goal, so you can't be scared because your parents have trained you for this. I'll train you. I'm not scanning left, middle, and right. Coming real easy. And you need to know how to go through a drive-through. You need to know how to get gas. All these things are really important. I'm just scanning and waiting. Taking my time. It seems like since this update, this phone is using a lot more power. Also, I've been going to bed earlier because I'm going to be driving early in the morning. And then the event, I have to find out what time the event starts. Because I got approved for my day off on Friday. So that was great. Just being patient. Patience is a virtue. That's why patient school teachers, school bus drivers, law enforcement officers, military people make great instructors. I don't know if he ordered or not. He didn't. Okay, well, I guess I'm ordering.
Hi, welcome to Arby's. Would you like to try one of our smokehouse brisket meals today? Go ahead with your order whenever you're ready.
Are you ready?
Yep, go ahead.
Thank you, brother. I need a number, let's go with the number 12 meal, please.
A number 12?
Number 12 meal, please.
Roast beef or Greek?
Greek.
Sure, was that with curly fries and a Coke?
Curly fries and a Sprite, please.
Medium or large size?
Medium.
Alrighty, what else can we get for you?
Also, I need 2 of your RB beef and cheddars with extra cheddar.
2 beef and cheddars, the classic size?
Yes.
With extra cheddar on both?
Yes, please.
Okay.
I need the medium curly fry
Okay.
and a medium Jamaica shake.
Oh, I do apologize, but my chicken machine is actually broken right now.
Then we'll just have a medium diet.
It's curly fries in a diet, right? Yep. Okay.
Yeah. Do you have any turnovers?
Yeah, I have apple and cherry.
Let's get one of each.
Okay.
And that will be it.
Alrighty. 3408. Go ahead and drive around.
Thank you.
Happy to help.
And just being kind, you know. We all got to do a job. And being patient. You see me putting in work. And then you got, whoa. I have to tell you, one time I had a client literally hit the side of McDonald's. Their foot got caught between the gas and brake. So when you're coming up like this, you got to cover the brake. And I'm going to take you through the whole journey. Okay? I don't want to end it. I want to show you real life. We all have to eat. And then little do you guys know, I actually pick up food for seniors too. Because when you give, you receive. And I think that's really important. God is good. I had a coaching call yesterday. That was nice. That came out of nowhere. The National Hot Rod Racers Association picked me out of thousands of people. I'm so blessed. And I'm learning how to use my phone, how to use a camera. I can talk to the media experts. They can say, hey, you need this type of camera. You need this type of lens. This is what you need. So I'm going to come in there just humble, listening, and just answering questions.
Hello, 3408.
Hey, how you doing? Good.
You need a carrier for the drinks?
Please, yes.
Or the... Here you go.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
And just being patient. And I'm telling you, you know, how God works in mysterious ways. When you really, 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 really need something, God will provide. If you don't need it, it won't happen. So you just got to be humble, put your head down. Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate you.
2 ham and Swiss?
I actually told him I wanted a drink carrier, but I didn't get it, so I'm not going to argue. Oh, this top came off. But it feels good when you can help other people. And that's why I like showing you guys how to drive. Because you can see real life out here. Me getting gas, going through a drive-thru, getting honked at. And it's not my fault. You're going to see me on Friday driving across the country to Chicago, Illinois to go out to this drag strip. So I'm going to check directions tonight. I'm going to see how far it is, how much fuel I have. Just mapping it out. Okay, and I'll be in a 2025 Traverse. We'll be able to show you cruise control, lane keep assist. It's really a nice vehicle. So I'm excited. And just being patient.
Any Arby's horsey ketchup?
Arby's and ketchup, please.
Arby's and ketchup?
Yes. I appreciate you, brother.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a great one.
Thank you. All right. Got the Arby's. Okay. I'll put it in drive. I'm going to show you. And it's always, you know, when you're in another state, another country, you know, it's the same thing. They have traffic jams. They have good drivers. They have bad drivers. You know, we're going to come and look left and right. Okay, good. We're going to go right into the first lane. Turn into the nearest lane. That's that Wagoneer that's like $80,000, $100,000. It depends on what you want. It's a beautiful Corvette there. I'm going to squeeze my brakes. This is why you want to stay behind the stop line. That truck makes wide turns. Okay, I'm going to proceed. I hope that you learned about speed control, lane positioning, right turns, left turns, and just dealing with overall road range and just learning to take a different route home. I'm going really slow. Just take my time. And you notice I'm driving within my eyes. I'm looking where I'm going. I got the Meta Ray-Bans on their transition, and this is going to be really nice when we hit that sun on the interstate, right? And I'm just going to just try to be smooth, and I'm going to get over one lane to the right, and then I'm just taking my time. But this is very peaceful. You don't get as stressed. You take your time, and I want you guys to learn from this. So I want to say thank you. We'll get this video edited, and then we will be talking to you very soon. Look at all my videos. If you want a coaching call, reach out to me. I want to say thank you. You guys were awesome. Bye, guys.